Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a binder maintenance video. I'm going to be setting up for some new comebacks, moving some things around, and also setting up for some new collections, which is super exciting. So I'm going to get straight into it, and I'm going to start in this binder where I'm going to be starting with Chaehyun. So let me just flip to the back. So I'm just going to quickly set up for their bubblegum comeback. So I do have my own like custom templates here. This is my Chaehyun one, but I couldn't fit bubblegum into this when I made it, other than this one here. So this is what that looks like, but I will just be using this one for now. So I just collect 4 cards per era for her, if you didn't know that. So, and luckily for this comeback, there is just like 4 standard cards. So 2 for the bubble version, 2 for the gum version. So literally, I'm just going to get those 2. And it's nice because they do, you know, match in with each other. So I have made a load of like fillers here, but I ran out of white paper when I got to this bit. So they're just like on here. So I'm literally just going to stick them onto here like that. So they have had a comeback with crack code literally today. Oh, I'm not sure what happened to that too there. Okay. I'm not going to be setting up for that today just because the photo cards haven't come out yet. I did have a quick look before this, but yeah, they haven't come out yet. And I think, if I'm not wrong, there is only 2 cards for the photo book version. So I want to wait and see what the other cards look like before I decide what I'm going to collect, because I still would like to get 4 cards. So that's literally all I'm doing for Chaehyun, but we're going to stay in this binder. Okay, so now onto Yeji, where I'm actually going to be moving her out of this binder. So I'm just going to remove all of the cards. I'll just speed it up with me taking them all out. So yeah, I have actually got a new binder for her because she's getting a bit full in here. And this is quite a like rapidly expanding collection. So I just think it's time that she is in a new binder, a bigger binder. Because yeah, this one's getting a bit full, so yeah. Okay, that's all the cards removed. So you might be wondering, why didn't I just remove the pages? Which I actually thought, why didn't I do that when I was taking these all out? But I did buy new pages as well, so we'll just pretend that was intentional, but it's fine. Okay, so just move the pile over a bit there. So here is the new binder that I got. I have one from Alt Buyers, which is so exciting. This is my first binder from them. So yay, I'm actually pretty excited. So we'll just open it up quick if I can, because I don't have my knife. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, being very careful. So here it is. Just have a little thank you note here. The little, I don't know what you call that, backboards, there you go, that's what they're called. The little binder, dividers. Oh, I'm not doing very good here. And here is the binder. So the box is just plain, but then we open it up and oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, I don't actually know what this is called, like if it has a name or anything, but it's the one with the little rabbit on it, which is really cute. So here it is. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I did also get some sleeves for it. So I got 2 packs of just the 4 pockets, and then I got a pack of 2 pockets, but I don't think I'm going to need that today. I'm not sure how many pages I'm gonna need to do this, so we'll just start with 1 for now and we'll see where that gets us. So let me put them away. Well, I haven't had a binder this nice ever. Okay, Let me just put all the pages in. Is that the top or is that the bottom? Oh, I've got them upside down. Okay. Let's thread them all in. I don't do good at putting them all in one go. Oh, I can't even do them one by one. Oh, I'm not used to 3 rings. I'm used to a 2 ring one. Let me try and do a few in one go. Okay, yeah, so if it wasn't obvious, Yeji will be going into this binder now. So here's my little Yeji template that I have as well. Cute. Of all the cards that I'm missing, Yuna has also come out with her solo for ice cream, and I have decided that I am going to collect like a page for that as well, but I'm just going to do 8 cards of album cards rather than my usual like 4 album cards, 4 pobs. Just going to do album cards. So I'll get the Yuna stuff up in a minute when I get to that. So I am going to put the solos at the back rather than like in the release order, whereas at the moment I would have had Air in order of when it came out, and then the other what am I saying, and the other comebacks after it. But yeah, I'm gonna do all of the OT5 comebacks and then solos at the end. Oh, that was a bit of a mouthful. So yeah, I'm just gonna put everything away. I'm gonna do it in the same order as I had it in the other binder. So yeah, I think these are, you can do, yeah, okay, yeah, they are double-sided ones as well, which is good. So I'm just gonna go do that. Okay, that is everything in. I did try and film me doing it, but it just did not go well. The thing moved out of frame. I tried, when I put the next pack in, I did them all upside down. I forgot Crazy in Love as well, so I had to go back. Oh, this whole thing. So I just do a quick flip through. I mean, it's literally pretty much exactly the same as it was before, but I'm sure you'd love to see. So lovely, lovely. So here is where start of the new stuff we'll start. So this will be Girls Will Be Girls. So I've got just this one pop here, and then this is a template that I have made myself. So obviously this is Air, and then this is Girls Will Be Girls. So I have picked out pobs, but I'm open to changing my mind. It doesn't have to be these exact ones, and I have only got 3 pobs for Girls Will Be Girls there because I just didn't know which one to do for the last one, so I'm just happy with whatever. So all my post-it notes are all like mixed in together, so I've got to try and actually find the ones I want, but mostly these are tunnel vision. Where is Girls Will Be Girls? Okay, they're not even in there. Okay, here are the Girls Will Be Girls ones. So put this here. So these two are like the album cards. So we have the phone one, which will go here, and then I did get another like a solo card of her. I'll try and put a picture of what it is, well, what it looks like, but I don't know like what it is to write on it, so we're just going to put solo one. So I've done my fillers differently, and I've written on the way, and I'm going to do a little tick when I've got it on the way. I still want one with the grey hair, which is this one, and then we have the unit one, which will go there. And then for pobs, so I have ticked this first pob as like on the way because I did claim it in a group order, which is this one with the octopus, but I don't know if it's gone through yet, but I have claimed it. I don't know where my fillers have gone for the other 2 pobs, but whatever, we'll just move on. I'm sure I'll find it later. So, and then we'll move on to Girls Will Be Girls, oh, not Girls Will Be Girls, Tunnel Vision. So these were the 4 like album cards I was going to do. These are the 2 photo book ones, and then these are just other versions. I don't know exactly what they are. So we've got solo one there. Some of these have paper on them, some of them don't, because I just randomly found a few old pieces of paper. So oh no, it's got one on the front and back. That's a pod one. I'm not very organized here, clearly. That's not it either. You should see what I'm working with over here. I know it's my own fault, but it's not good. Okay, so we've got Tunnel Vision with the rose, which is this one here. I did get these 2, and then the unit card. So I put the rose one there, and then the unit will go there. It's not on this template because I don't think it was a photo book card, otherwise I would have had it with those two. But yeah, I've got these two and then the unit one on the way, which I should have ticked those, but I haven't ticked it, but that's okay. So that's that side, and then flatten those down. Then we have the pobs here. I have bought a few things off Yeji, but I have to check what things I actually bought because I can't remember which ones I just saved to my wish list or the ones I actually bought. I'm just going to use these pieces of paper because it's annoying me that they're all just floating around. Like, these post-it notes don't like lay flat. When you write them all, they like curl up, so I have to like have them flattened down. It's very annoying. But anyway, that is that bit. Ugh, not good, not good. Okay, so then here is air, and then this is where Yuna's solo with ice cream will go. So I'll just get the template up for that. Sorry if it's just got a bit darker, I've had to shut the curtains. Anyway, right, now we'll go on to Yuna's solo with ice cream. So here's the template for it. Oh, Siri, hello. I don't want to talk to you. So here's the template for it. This is just the album cards. So like I said, I'm just going to do album cards rather than album cards and pobs. So I'm going to do 2 in like this pink outfit, 2 in the silver outfit, 2 in this like fur coat, and then 2 in this blue top. So for the fillers, I've just wrote like pink outfit, blue outfit, because I don't really mind which ones, because I do actually like most of them. Like, I really like these. This one's really cute. And I really like her nails in this one. This outfit's nice. So yeah, I'm not that picky which ones I get. So I've just written like blue outfit, pink outfit. So I think I'll do, what would go best together? I think I should do the pink outfit and then the fur coat ones here, then the blue and then the silver, because I think they go best together. So just put the pink and then the blue on this page. What did everyone think of Yuna's solo? I actually really liked it. I haven't listened to any of the B-sides on the album, but I did really like the title track, and I've been watching the stages for it too. So it's just really exciting because I hope the other members do like proper solos as well, like solo albums. I would like a Chaeyoung solo because she's wire tracking me at the moment, and I would really like to get like photo cards for her for that. So yes, that is everything. Oh, that's gone wonky. For Itzy in this binder. We will be coming back to this binder, but we're going to move back into the marble one for now. Okay, so we are back in this binder where we're going to be setting up for our first new collection, which is going to be Isa from Stacey. So I did talk about this maybe like 2 years ago about how I wanted to collect Stacey. So here we are, we're finally doing it. So I'm going to do her the same way as Yeji with 8 cards per era, 4 album cards, 4 pobs. But just from Metamorphic onwards, I don't really want to do like all of the albums. That might change in the future, but for now, just from Metamorphic, because that's when I did get into them properly. So this is my little template that I've made for her. So yeah, there's going to be too many pages in here now, but that's okay. So can you see both? Yep. So we'll start with the solo cards for Metamorphic. I can't remember what the version names for these are, but you know. But I do actually have some cards to put away. So I first have this solo card for Metamorphic, that version there, and then just do this second solo and then the second unit. So I have picked out pobs here, but I've just wrote like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the paper because I don't know for sure which ones I want to get yet. Like, these ones I would like, but I'm open to changing my mind, which is the same for obviously the other ones like Yeji and that. So right, put that there, and then okay, I am missing, for some reason it's disappeared, the one for this one, so just pretend it's there. Then I do have a pob for Metamorphic, So this is a Make Star one. It's a double-sided one, but I'm going to have this side up. So that's our first page. And then we won't see that on the other side because it'll be covered up. But now we're going to go on to S. So we have the Born, which is that one. And then, no, that's a lie. That's a big, but no, it is right, I think. And I think that's the Born one. That's the PLV one. So we can do that Born one down here. Why are you not opening? Okay, so Born there, and then the PLV message card, which is that one. I think this is right. I think so. That could be wrong. And then that doesn't make sense though. But I'm pretty sure that was the Born version. One air card up here, and then the PLV one here. I'm gonna have to check that because I don't think that's correct now. I've put myself off. Anyways, pobs for up here. I don't have any other cards other than those two Metamorphic ones, so sorry about that. Go there, and then we want 3 and 4. Lovely. And then lastly we have, I ran out of paper when I did this, got this far, so we have nothing to put on there, but we have Pob 4 there, number 1. I don't have enough Pobs on this template because I did run out of room, but when I get some of these I'll just take the picture out and then I'll move everything up and then I'll add more in at the bottom, which is what I'll do for Chaehyun as well, for Bubblegum and Crack Code. Once I get them, they'll all get shuffled up. So we've got the Sun version, and then what's the other one called? The Burn version. So which will go at the top here, and then I have 2 for the mini pack, which are these 2, and then mini pack 1. So yeah, that is everything I have for Stacey for now. Not a lot, and I don't have anything incoming for them or for Isa, so that is everything. I'm gonna go fact check myself now about which version's which on here. So I want these 2 together and these 2 together, obviously, but I can't remember what's what now. So we're back in this binder now. So sorry if the lighting has changed again because it is dark outside now because it is a couple of hours later. Anyway, so the last bit of this video is going to be setting up for the next collection, which is Wonyoung from IVE, which I am super excited about. So she's going to go in here with Yeji. I hope that it fits all right though, because I feel like the Yeji stuff took up a lot of room, so I hope it's all right. So I'm going to go to the back here. Oh no, all my little ice cream ones have fallen off. No. Okay. I'm going to put in a divider. I'll leave 1 page for Itsy. I hope this is enough. We'll see. So we'll put a divider in here at the end, and I will put the backboard things and then this thing on as well once I've done everything. So you see, let's just move this over a bit. Okay, so I have all my fillers here. It seems like a lot of fillers for this. So I have decided to collect all of her album cards, other than a couple that don't really fit in the layout. So I'll explain a bit more when I get to it. So we'll just start off with their first album, 11, so which is these up here. So we have 2 for that. So I do have both of these on the way, which is exciting. So for this page, because there was only 2, I'm going to collect like some pobs for this album. Haven't looked at template or anything, so I don't know exactly. Oh no, why did I do that? Because that's not a full page, is it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start it here instead, and then I'll just have to add in extra pages when it gets to it. So I think I need all the pages I can get right now. So yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of pobs down here for 11, just to fill up the space. So next is Love Dive. So there is 4 cards for that. These 4, which is good. So I'll do like version 1, 2, 3, and then the jewel case next to each other. Yeah, version 3 and the jewel case next to each other because they're in the same outfit, so that works out well. I'm struggling to open these things, honestly. Okay, so next we have Afterlike. So for this one we have 4 cards. Again, they're not really matching in the earlier eras, so I'm not doing a layout. I'm just doing literally 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the jewel case. I guess we can't see it because I've got that one, but I guess these two are kind of similar because she's got a white top on. But yeah, I do have this Afterlike card here, which is version 3. So that'll go down there. I don't even know if you can even see this half of the page. Oh, not really. Sorry about that. Oh, that's about as good as it gets. Okay, so then we have I've. So there is 5 cards for this one. So I am just going to stick with 4 just to make it easier. So we have the IVE version. So on the filler I have written the jewel case card, but I wouldn't mind getting the special card because I think they're both quite cute. I do actually quite like the special one. That is quite a cute card, so I'd be happy with either of them though. Oh, and I forgot to say, I was doing new ways to write out the fillers, and I did the Wonyoung ones first, so that's why these ones kind of look a bit different. That's why it says like Wonyoung on here, and then in a minute they're going to change colour and all that, so that's fun. Okay, next I've mine. So I think there's 6 for this one, so that works out good. So we're gonna do so I want to put these 2 together. Oh no, those 2 together. Those 2 and then those 2. Okay, so I guess the Either Way and the Off the Record version are not, they're like kind of the ones that don't really match. So we'll do Either Way up there. And then I do have the Off the Record card, so that will go there. And then the baddie, yeah, the baddie and the PLV one are quite similar. So we'll do that one. So we'll do those 2 next to each other, and then we'll do the digipack. We'll do the digipack one here. And then we'll do the Loved I've one here. Lovely. And then we have I've Switch. So I want to put the on and the off versions next to each other because they're quite similar. So we'll do these 2. So they're all going to kind of flow into each other. So we do the on and off versions, and then the digipack and the PLV are similar. So then we'll do the spin-off and then the Loved I've versions next to each other, and then the PLVE and then the digipack next to each other. I'm really sorry you can't see the other half of the thing this half very well. You're not missing out on anything though, because actually I do this on here. I don't have any other cards to put in, so it's just paper, but can't really zoom out anymore or you'll see all of the mess all over my desk. So could maybe do it like that, but then you can't see the template. Oh. Okay, I'd rather, if I was watching this video, I'd rather look at the template, so I'll do it like that. Okay, yeah, so then there's the digipack and the PLV. Then I've Empathy. So for this one, yeah, so this one's got 7, so I'm not going to be getting this MD card just because it is sideways. Purely, that is the only reason. So I would do the Me version and the PLV next to each other, and then the And, Us and Loved I've next to each other, and then I guess those 2. So we'll start with, and then I'll probably put the You and then the digipack on the other page just because these are similar outfits, same outfits, whereas these are the bit of the odd ones out, so we'll do that on the other page. Okay, so we'll go Me. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Right, then the U's gonna go on the other page. The And, Us one can go here. And then the Loved I've and then we'll do the digipack on the other page, and then the PLVE. Is there a better way to say it than PLVE? Is it play? No, not plave. That's a group, isn't it? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so next. Oh no, I can put these ones in yet. I think I'm just gonna have enough pages. Okay, put these ones in. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'll do the U and then the digipack cards. So next we have I've Secret. So these are all kind of different, I guess. I think this is 7 as well. Yes. So again, I'm not going to get the MD card just because it's different. But we'll do the pst and then the Evil Cupid together. And then I guess I think these two together and then these two together. So I'll do the pst, Evil Cupid, and then I guess I'll do, oh, I don't really know. I can't remember what I just said then. I think these two together. Is that what I said? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't really matter because they're all kind of quite different. So I'll do the Loved I've one there. And then I'll do the digipack on the other page. Evil Cupid. These can go on this one because they're quite cute. So I can go at the top. Shush one. That can go on the other page. Gasp can go here. And then we'll do this other red top one on this page. And then, yeah, these are the two on the other page. I think I do have a couple other I've cards coming in, but I can't remember which ones they are. I need to look through my Nyokyo order list again to see, because I actually can't remember. Okay, finally we have Reive. These are all really different as well. There is 8 cards for this one, so I did write all 8 out, but I think I'm just going to stick with 6 actually, just because it does finish on that, because otherwise we'd have like 2, 4 and then 2. So I think I am just going to do 6. So I won't do, oh no, actually I might have only written out 6. How many did I write out? Well, for some reason I wrote out 7, which is silly because I know I didn't write that one out, so I don't remember writing that out. So I guess I won't do these 2. That one just because I didn't write one out and because it's sideways, and I guess I won't do the MD just because I haven't done the MD for the other ones. But yeah, these are all quite different, so I think I'll do the spoilers and the digipack together, and then the challenges. And oh no, actually maybe the Loved I've and the digipack together, then the challenges and spoilers together. Yeah, so I'll do digipack and Loved I've, and then we'll do my MD. I don't want that one. We'll do challenges down here and then spoilers here. Then I think I'm going to do the Loved I've up here and then the digipack one. And I'm going to do the bangers one here just because these are all like winking ones. And then this last one, which I guess, oh, she's winking in that one too, which can go down here. So then all of this bottom row will be her winking. So yeah, I think that is good. So then it does leave us with 1 page for the next comeback. Well, really, I've got like 1 page really for any of them to have come back. So I'm going to have to buy some more pages really, aren't I? So that is everything for today's video. Should I just do a quick flip through of the I've stuff? I know I've literally got 2 cards, but I want to do it anyway. So yeah, I've got 1 page left over for the new Itzy comeback. So we have 1 card, 2 cards, and then I've got at least 1 page for a new I've comeback, and then we'll just have 1 extra one. So yeah, that is everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where I'm very excited to do some storying in this new binder. I'm hoping to really focus on my Yeji collection at the moment to try and get that finished. So hopefully in my next storying video I'll have completed or nearly completed my Yeji collection. But I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.